Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all my go-to no makeup look. This is the look I wear when I just need to run out the door really quickly. Maybe I'm running errands or going to the pool or the beach or whatever, and I don't want to have a full face of makeup on. I just want to have like a little something going on just so that I'm not completely bare. This is my go-to. I really hope you guys enjoy it, find it useful. Make sure you just let me know what you want to be seeing. Leave me a comment down below. I really want to hear from you guys. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. I really hope you guys enjoy it. So first for this look, I just like to touch up my brows as lightly as possible. If I have a lighter brow pencil, I'll use that. If not, I'll just use the same one I use every day and just try to apply as little pressure as I can. Because I just want them to be slightly defined, but I don't want them to be super dark, especially since I'm not going to be wearing too much makeup. I don't want them to contrast with my skin too much because then it looks a little scary. So I'm just going to be applying my brows as lightly as possible and then cleaning those up with a makeup wipe. Since this is a no makeup look, I don't carve out my brows with any foundation or concealer or anything like that. I just want it as simple as possible. Now that I have my brows defined a little more, I like to add a little bit of concealer underneath my eyelids. That could be on my eyeballs. Now that I've defined my brows, I like to add a little bit of concealer on my under eyes just to hide any sort of bags or discoloring I might have under there. Also, if I have any blemishes, I'll add concealer there too. And I also like to lightly just touch a little bit of concealer onto my nose just because it can get a little red throughout the day and I just want to prevent that from happening as much as possible. So for this, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo, I think this is the Hydrating Camo Concealer, and then applying that with a beauty blender. And I like to apply as little as possible because I don't really want it to look like I have makeup on. I just want it to look like my skin just looks like that. And then again, I just like to lightly touch my nose because I do get red. I know a lot of women do get red down here. I do, especially right here under the nostrils. So I'll touch there just very lightly. So because I use such little concealer, I don't have to set it with powder. I'm just a freak and feel like I always have to set everything I put on my face. So I'm not even going to dip my powder brush in powder. I'm just going to use what is just left on it from the time that I did my makeup before. So I'm just going to set all the places that I applied concealer. That way it just doesn't crease or get weird or anything like that. And then next, I am going to be adding just a little bit of bronzer to my cheeks just to bring in some warmth. My cheeks are very red, as you might be able to tell, I'm not sure. But I like to sort of tone that redness down with some bronzer. So this is my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Deep Dark. And I just apply a very light amount of this to the high points of my cheeks. And then if you feel like you've added just like a little bit too much, you could always go back in with your powder brush and just try to tone it down. Sort of neutralize it. And even though my cheeks are pretty red already, I like to add just a little bit of blush to, I mean, normally you would be adding blush to bring color to your skin, which I clearly already have, but if you don't have super rosy cheeks, or if you do have super rosy cheeks, whatever, either way, if you like blush, you can add some blush just to add a little bit of color to your face. I'm going to be using the NARS Orgasm blush. It's sort of pinky and shimmery, just to add a little bit of sheen to my cheeks. And I just like to add it right to the round part of my cheeks, right on the apples, and then just sort of flick it backwards. And then lastly for my face, I like to add highlighter. I think it's appropriate to wear highlighter every day, whether you have this amount of makeup on or less makeup than that or more makeup. I love adding highlighter to my face. I just love to be sparkly, and I think it's appropriate 100% of the time. So today I'm going to be using this little mini Mary Luminizer, and I'm going to be using this tapered highlighting brush. And I like to add it to my cheeks, to the tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then along with my brow bone. And then also with the highlighter, I like to add it to my inner corner, just to give it a little bit of a sparkle and make it stand out a little bit. I also think these no makeup days are perfect for wearing liquid highlighters, because they just blend so perfectly into your natural skin, and they can get a little complicated to use with like foundation and powders and all of that drama. So liquid highlighters, I would get some of those for your no makeup days. And then finally, I am going to add some mascara. I'm going to be using my tried and true Maybelline Great Lash. And lastly, I like to throw on some chapstick or a clear gloss. Today I have this clear gloss. This is from Fluid, and it is in the shade Elsewhere. It sort of looks blue here in the container, but it doesn't. It's just clear on the lips. And that is all that I have for you today, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this super quick, easy, no makeup look. I really hope this is sort of a distraction for you from all this craziness that's happening. Maybe something for you to do while you're just sitting around, social distancing, I hope. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, share this video or any of my other videos that you really like. I'm really trying to get my subscriber count up as much as possible. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and thank you so much for watching.